Welcome to Coastal Alabama's Highway 98 Radio. Rick McCann behind the microphone. We've got the latest breaking news, extended weather forecast, and great music coming up live. Broadcasting from the Blue Ram Media Studios here in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Mobile Bay Patrol Service, public safety and law enforcement trained with more than 30 years experience here along the Gulf Coast, protecting our people, our property, and our way of life. Give them a call at 251-264-2498.
They offer mobile patrol services of churches, businesses, schools, gated communities, condominiums, beach resorts, yacht clubs, and so much more. 251-264-2498. Call today and you will sleep better tonight.
Right now, you can advertise your business, your product, your company on all of the platforms of Blue Ram Media. That includes radio shows, newsletters, and all of our social media. Hundreds and thousands of people collectively visit us every day, and now they can visit with you. For just $100 a month, advertise your product, your business, your company, yourself. Contact us, helpdesk at bluerammedia.com. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Coastal Alabama Radio, broadcasting live right here along the Alabama Gulf Coast. I am Rick McCann behind the microphone once again on this Thursday morning. And we have a lot of things, as always, to talk about on this, the 15th day of the month. And, of course, I've got some great new music that we have, well, kind of borrowed out of Nashville. Extended weather, breaking news, happenings, all sorts of events and things right here along the Alabama Gulf Coast. And, of course, we have some upcoming news, some things that are happening that we want to make sure that you are aware of, and to tell you about the latest holiday and what's open and what's closed and so much more. Of course, like I said, we're always stacked and packed full of things for our programs. Thank you to all of our listeners. We're getting more and more every radio program, every show. Be sure to tell your relatives, family, co-workers, the man on the street, of course, about Coastal Alabama Radio. But in the meantime, let's get to some music, and I'll be back in just a moment.
The nights where the weight wouldn't let me sleep, questions loud, answers buried deep. I stared at the ceiling, praying for a sign, trying to read between the cracks of tin. But there's a peace that comes when I slow it down, like the sun rising quiet over a small town cloud. Son, I've lived long enough to see storms pass, watch broken things finally mend at last. Faith ain't shouting, you don't rush the truth. It's the calm you find when the night's still blue. I've seen hope grow where the ground was thin, like a field turned green after the wind comes in. I still believe in morning after the longest night, when the road feels empty and the way clear. There's a light coming on with the break of day. I don't need all the answers, might look just right. I still believe in morning, I still believe in life. say just take it slow. Every seed you plant needs time to grow. I didn't understand back when I was young. Thought with faith was something you ran toward, not from. I see it's the strength to stand your ground when the world's too loud and the truth's hard to find. I'm held in silence where the answers stay. I trust them way more than what I pray. There's a hand at work we don't always see, guiding hearts like rivers through the sea. And every mile you walk in honest doubt, still a step toward what it's all about, and still believe in morning. I still believe in life. When my faith feels faint and my hands shake tight, just keep walking, son, you'll be alright. Every doubt's just part of learning why. Belief grows stronger when you don't give up the fight. I still believe in morning, and the dark breaks wide. When the past feels heavy and the future waits, there's a promise holding steady in the hands of fate. I don't even see it in to know I'm right. I still believe in morning. I still believe in morning.
Tell her that she's pretty, but anybody can say that. You can buy her Valentine's flowers, but what about every day after that? You can take her high-heeled dancing, but what about socks on the kitchen floor? You can tell her that you love her, oh, but there's gotta be more. You gotta hold her when she's broken, and be the rock when she slides. She's gotta know she's more than a moment. She gotta know you're on her side. And if you talk about forever, there better be truth behind the words. Oh boy, you can't just want her if you really want slides. She's gotta know she's more than a moment. She's gotta know you're on her side. And if you talk about forever, there better be truth behind the words. Oh boy, you can't just want her. If you really want this to work, you gotta deserve her. You gotta deserve her. You gotta deserve her.
I can get lost on a merry-go-round, spinning in circles, baby. It's hard to keep my two bare feet on the ground when the world gets heavy. I know where to run to when the day's done. You're my home away from home. Your blue bonnet's glowing white. Boy, no matter where I'm home, you're my Nacogdoches sky. Where I hang my hat when I get restless. You're my Texas. Steady as the sunset from the pine. Sunday church bells ringing. Sweet as a honeysuckle green on the vine. Little bit of everything I need. I know where to run to when the day's done. You're my home away from home. Your blue bonnet's glowing white. Boy, no matter where I roam, you're my Nacogdoches sky. Where I hang my hat when I get restless. You're my Texas. And I can chase this dream of mine all around the world. But as long as I'm your girl, you're my home away from home. Your blue bonnet's glowing bright. Boy, no matter where I roam, you're my Nacogdoches sky. Where I hang my hat when I get restless. Where I hang my hat when I get restless. You're my Texas.
Broadcasting live from the beautiful Gulf Coast of Alabama, it's Highway 98. We've got your favorite new hits, some of those good old hits, indie music, gospel, bluegrass, and so much more here on Highway 98.
They say if you want a wish to come true, never tell anyone. But there is one wish that can make the difference between life and death. And this wish can only come true if you tell someone. Please, let your family know you want to be an organ donor.
Life is precious. Ask any of these people. They've been given a second chance at life through organ and tissue donation. but there are more than 84,000 Americans waiting for life-saving transplants. 17 people die every day waiting. I didn't know this until I lost my best friend, Lyric. She gave the gift of life to 5 people. That's why I've become an organ donor, too. One decision saves so many lives. Donate life.
If you're looking for something pretty cool to do for you and yours, you might want to head over to OWA Theater January 31st and or February 1st, starting at 7:30 p.m. They've got a spectacular event called Hotel California, the original Eagles tribute. This will be an exciting performance by this group, and I'm sure that if you love the Eagles like I do, it's going to be an enjoyable night of music. Once again, that's January 31st and February the 1st. Go online and visit owa.com and get your tickets today.
Sheets, burn my clothes, burn my pillows, and still smell you on my skin. Tequila shots and lime, kiss some guy that I don't know, and still taste you on my lips. I could hit the club, tell the DJ turn it up, and still hear you breathing in my ear. Get a little numb so I don't feel your touch, but my body still thinks you're here. I just want you, I just want you, I just want you gone. What's it gonna take to break my heart away from this hold you have on me? Boy, you know I'll do anything. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? I could sleep for days, hide away, but you'd be there waiting for me in my dreams. I could go insane, lose my mind, lose myself, and never shake your memory. I'm down to give you up, but you linger in my blood, and I can feel you in my veins. I just want you, I just want you, I just want you gone. What's it gonna take to break my heart away from this hold you have on me? Boy, you know I'll do anything. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? I just want you, I just want you, I just want you gone. What's it gonna take to break my heart away from this hold you have on me? Boy, you know I'll do anything. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna yeah, tell me what's it gonna take? I could burn my sheets, burn my clothes, burn my pillows, and still smell you on my skin.
By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. She'll find the note I left hanging on her door. She'll laugh when she reads the part that says I'm leaving. 'Cause I've left that girl so many times before. By the time I make Albuquerque, she'll be working. She'll probably stop at lunch and give me a call. But she'll just hear that phone keep on ringing off the wall. That's all. By the time I make Oklahoma, she'll be sleeping. She'll turn softly and call my name out low. And she'll cry just to think I'd really leave her. Though time and time I've tried to tell her so, she just didn't know I would really go.
Your local news and 7-day forecast coming up moments away.
Rip currents cause an estimated 100 deaths each year in the United States. In 2021, 5 of these deaths were on the Gulf Coast. Rip currents are the number one weather-related killer at the beaches along the northern Gulf Coast. The number of rip current fatalities on these beaches is more than the fatalities of flooding, tornadoes, lightning, and tropical storms or hurricanes combined. Learn the facts. Before heading out to the beach, check current beach conditions and know what each flag means. Always swim near a lifeguard. Rip currents are narrow currents that flow away from the beach. If you notice you're being pulled away from the beach and are swimming and getting tired, you may be in a rip current. Think of it like a treadmill that you can't turn off. You want to step to the side of it. Don't swim against the current. Try to swim across it in a direction following the shoreline. Rip currents do not pull you under, but may take you as far out as a football field so people can tire quickly. The most important thing is to stay calm. If you can't escape the current, float or calmly tread water. Wave for help if you can. Rip current strength eventually subsides and may even take you closer to shore. If you see someone caught in a rip current, call 911 or get a lifeguard and throw something that floats towards the victim. For more information, please visit www.visitalbeaches.com/safety.
As you all know, we love to highlight law enforcement, the fire service, EMS, our public safety heroes. Well, during a meeting recently, the fire chief in Orange Beach, Fire Chief Smith, presented the 2025 Firefighter of the Year Award to Lieutenant Zachary Cook, noting his service, his leadership, and years of mentoring others. It's a cumulative of everything that he's done and who he is, Smith says. Cook is a former Marine. None of us do this for any recognition, but when you work hard and someone sees it and they recognize you, Cook says it really does mean a lot to all of those public safety folks. Also in Orange Beach, Lieutenant Lisa Augustin was recognized as the 2025 Officer of the Year with the Orange Beach Police Department. According to Police Interim Chief Trent Johnson, Lieutenant Augustine was named the Officer of the Year for leading a complex child recovery case that extended beyond the country's borders. Were it not for her investigative skills, leadership, and relentless tenacity, the child would not be back with her family today. She is always out front, doing her best, says the interim police chief. Remember, if you see an officer, a firefighter, a paramedic, EMT that needs recognizing, please contact us, newsdesk at bluegrassmedia.com. Are you hiring? Are you looking for workers? Well, right now you can advertise free on Coastal Alabama Radio. Send us your job information, the type of position, the hours, and your contact information, and we'll get that information out to our thousands of listeners and subscribers to our newsletters absolutely free. Contact us, helpdesk at bluegrassmedia.com.
Well, it's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that are dried upon sunlight. That keeps you on the
a highway child, 1,000 miles on these well-worn red-wing boots. I've been to hell, I've been to Houston, but I got back to my roots. I've been up, I've been down, up the deep end in the coke and crown. Been a little lost, a little found, just looking for the truth. There ain't a stone I left alone. If it was there, I'd turn it over. I don't look back, but look at that. You got my head over my shoulder, making me finally see why everything I tried to be left me wanting more. 'Cause the one thing I ain't been is yours. I've been settled down, but I saddled up, told a good girl adios. I gave her a list of reasons, but now I really know why I've been lonely, searching, wondering why nothing ain't working. It's been a hard lesson to learn that nothing ever comes close. There ain't a stone I left alone. If it was there, I'd turn it over. I don't look back, but look at that. You got my head over my shoulder, making me finally see why everything I tried to be left me wanting more. 'Cause the one thing I ain't been is yours. But I sure love to change that. So hey, what do you say that we take a walk down that road? There ain't a stone I've left alone. If it was there, I'd turn it over. I don't look back, but look at that. You got your head right on my shoulder, making me finally see why everything I tried to be left me wanting more. 'Cause the one thing I ain't been is yours. Yours. Yours.
Your home for Christian country.
Saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. 10,000 hours, 10,000 more. Even though I don't tell you all the time, baby, blue ain't your color.
Driving in the car or on the app. Thanks for listening.
Baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now.
Coastal Alabama's all new Highway 98 Radio.
And once again, we've got the extended weather forecast for you. And, well, we see some rain and we see some colder weather moving in. But we also see plenty of sunshine. So we really want you to be well aware of what's happening weather-wise in our community. And we have all the tools to do that, just like the other TV and radio stations and online weather platforms. We got it. We can do it. We can tell you. Today, for instance, we can tell you that the sun is shining. Mostly sunny skies will prevail for the rest of the day. It's going to be colder than it has been. 50 will be the high. And winds are blowing from the north-northwest at about 10 to 20 miles per hour, which makes it feel a whole lot colder. We have about a 2%, only a 2% chance of rain for the remainder of today. The overnight about 33 degrees. It's been a little chilly over the last few, nights. Not so bad though. Winds overnight about 5 miles per hour. Now, as we wake up for our Friday, most of us going to work, some are not. 65 will be the high tomorrow. Sunny with only a slight chance of rain. Winds once again coming out of the south-southwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Humidity about 50%. The overnight, it's going to be mild, 50 degrees. A few clouds passing through our way. And winds will be out of the west-southwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Saturday and Sunday is looking lovely if you have things to do outside, or maybe you're still working in your yard. Some people are, still planting a few flowers here and there. 59 Saturday, might as well say 60. Winds from the north-northwest at about 8 to 12 miles per hour. Plenty of sunshine, only a couple of clouds and a slight chance, less than 10%, for any rain falling our way. 40 degrees in the overnight Saturday, and it's going to be mild. Some winds blowing about 9 to 12 miles per hour from the north-northwest. Sunday will be much better. A little bit cooler, about 55 degrees, and a slight chance of rain for Sunday, about 15%. Winds coming out of the northwest, 12 miles per hour. And on the overnight Sunday, about 39 will be the high. Winds, again, 5 to 10 miles per hour from the northwest. And we only have a very, very, very low risk of any rain. Monday and Tuesday, again, pretty mild. Sunny and bright on Monday. Temperatures about 58 degrees. That kind of feels like fall to me. Winds coming out of the northwest at about 10 miles per hour, and only about a 3 to 5% chance of a sprinkle here, nor there, or somewhere else. Thursday or Monday over the night, we're talking about cooler temperatures down around 34, but it's going to be mild. Tuesday, again, much like Monday, 55 will be the high, mostly sunny, despite a couple of, afternoon clouds. Winds coming out of the east-northeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. The overnight is going to be mild, 48 degrees, and once again, just a couple of sprinkles will show up. Now, later in the week, that's going to be different. Next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we're going to have some serious chances of rain. Now, on Thursday, the rain really moves in. The high next week on the 22nd, about 68 degrees, 58 in the overnight, about a 58% chance of rain. Friday, things once again, some showers in the morning, the high around 70. Now, when we get back into the studio on Monday, we're going to have all of that updated for you. But I can tell you, looking out almost 2 weeks, we're seeing those chances of rain going up and up starting early next week. Just be prepared. That's your extended weather forecast from Coastal Alabama Radio.
Now the lines have all been drawn. The vows we made began to fade, but now they're gone. Put your pictures in a shoebox and my gold ring in a drawer. I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Says she's jealous of this freedom that I found. If she were me, she would be out on the town. And she says she can't imagine what on earth I'm waiting for. I'm not supposed to love you anymore. I shouldn't care, I wonder when, how you are. and it's killing me tonight. That I agree when you believed it wasn't right. And I couldn't sleep up on the bed, so I'm down here on the floor, where I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, I shouldn't care, I wonder where and how you are. And I can't hide this hurt inside my broken heart. I'm fighting back emotions that I've never fought before, 'cause I'm not supposed to love you anymore. I'm fighting back emotions that I've never fought before, 'cause I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Used to dream about buying that bigger house, sitting on top of some hill, losing sleep about filling my bank account, wondering if I ever will. But the older I get, I just care less and less about keeping up with people named Jones. If you don't fill it up with somebody that you love, it ain't ever gonna feel like home. There's always gonna be a higher high you could chase for the rest of your life. Greener grass in the yard next door, or a shined up Chevy little newer than yours. You're never gonna fill an empty cup if what you got still not enough. The thing about happiness I found is it don't live in bigger houses. I can hear the kids making little footsteps, running down the hallway upstairs. I can see the dogs playing in the backyard, through the kitchen window right there. Maybe life's kinda more about a swing on a porch, holding her while the sun disappears. Why would I wanna be anywhere else in the world where my whole world is sitting right here? There's always gonna be a higher high you could chase for the rest of your life. Greener grass in the yard next door, or a shined up Chevy little newer than yours. You're never gonna fill an empty cup if what you got still not enough. The thing about happiness I found is it don't live in bigger houses. Chase for the rest of your life. Greener grass in the yard next door, or a shined up Chevy little newer than yours. You're never gonna fill an empty cup if what you got still not enough. The thing about happiness I found is it don't live in bigger houses. The thing about happiness I found is it don't live in bigger houses.
We still play all of those slightly used but really good country songs like Boot Scootin' Boogie, by Brooks and Dunn.
40% of the food that we produce here in the U.S. is wasted. That's 133 billion pounds of food a year. A lot of this food gets wasted at the grocery store. If a carrot doesn't look perfectly right, it gets thrown away, even if it's totally safe to eat. But the biggest waster of all is us. On average, every American throws about a pound of food away every single day. Here are some ways you can stop wasting your food. Number one, meal prep. You don't have to be a fitness influencer to plan out your meal. If you plan before your shop, you're less likely to find a moldy vegetable in the back of your fridge. Number two, store it right. Storing food in the right place keeps it from going bad. And your refrigerator has those produce drawers for a reason. Become best friends with your freezer. Your freezer will hold things for a much longer period of time. Number three, be scrappy. Literally, learn to cook with things that you would normally throw away, like carrot tops, herb stems, brown avocados, and pickle juice. You want to save money and like saving the planet? Save your scraps.
If you or you and your family love to ride bicycles, well, now you and residents and visitors will soon have a chance to enjoy exercise and nature with a group along Alabama's Gulf Coast. The Alabama Coastal Foundation is hosting Good Life Ride, a free event focused on environmental awareness and healthy living. Set against the backdrop of the Gulf State Park, the ride encourages community members to experience the outdoors together. Now, the Good Life Ride will take place on January the 31st, beginning at the Lodge at the Gulf State Park, of course. Participants can ride the park's scenic trails at their own pace throughout the day. It's a 9-mile group ride and guided tour of the Eco Center, which is scheduled around 10:30 a.m., offering an opportunity to learn more about the region's unique environment while out there exercising in the beauty of the Gulf Coast. Now, this is going to be a lovely, lovely event. Founded in 1993, the Alabama Coastal Foundation promotes environmental stewardship through cooperation, education, and public environment. If you want to get more information, contact 251-990-6002, 251-990-6002, or go to their website at joinacf.org. That's joinacf.org. It sounds like a lovely event.
Katie's at home staring at her red dress. She wore the night she met him, hasn't worn it since then. Now that he's gone, she's wearing it out tonight. To a hole in the wall, little two-step
child will grow up to be. It's one of the coolest things about kids. The unknown, the potential, the chance to do or become whatever they can imagine. But what if something happens during childhood that stops them from reaching that potential? Did you know that preventable injuries are the #1 killer of children in the United States? And around the world, one child dies from a preventable injury every 30 seconds. But the important thing to remember about preventable injuries is that they're preventable. We can do something to stop them. Things to make sure kids get the chance to be creative and play. The chance to take chances and explore. The chance to fall down and get back up. Help us give your kids, and every kid, the chance to grow up, reach their potential, and become whatever they can imagine. Learn how at safekids.org.
You're listening to Coastal Alabama Radio, broadcasting right here in the Blue Ram Media Studios in Gulf Shores, Alabama. Welcome aboard. You are invited to the Big Beach Marathon, Half Marathon, and Safari 5K. Happening Saturday, January the 24th, 8 a.m. at the Hangout, 101 East Beach Boulevard, right there. You know where it is, Gulf Shores. Come on down and be part of this. The courses are flat and fast running on the fully paved trails through Gulf State Park, with the start and the finish located at the Hangout, with stunning views of the beaches, of course, and the sands. In addition to Sunday's marathon and half marathon, the Safari 5K on Saturday gives everybody an opportunity to take part on the Shark or Dolphin Challenge. Join us for this race and the biggest post-race party you have ever experienced. How do you sign up for it? Where do you sign up for it? Well, you go to www.facebook.com/events. And you can sign up there. Now, this sounds like it's going to be interesting, especially the after party. I wonder what they're serving. Can only imagine.
I've seen a dozen texts and I ain't heard jack. I guess she's busy playing hard to get back. So I bought roses and her favorite wine, thinking we'd be making up in no time. But I'm parked out here on her street. Looks like the joke's on me. Sitting here, I can't believe what I just saw. Couple shadows kissing on her bedroom wall. It's looking like my plan didn't work out at all. Our break turned into broke up. So now I'm finding out how a heartbreak tastes with a silver oak 1998. Drinking cabin solo in the cab of my truck. Yeah, I thought about taking it back to the store, 'cause it's the nicest bottle that I ever paid for. But then again, if I had that money back, I just find a bar and go run up a tab. I could go for a whiskey, I could go for a beer, but hell, I'm already here, sitting here. I can't believe what I just saw. Couple shadows kissing on her bedroom walls, looking like my plan didn't work out at all. Heartbreak turned into broke up. So now I'm finding out how a heartbreak tastes with a Silver Oak 1998. Drinking cab and a solo in the cab of my truck. She just turned out the lights. Guess she meant it when she said goodbye. Man, I swear I can't believe what I just saw. Couple shadows kissing on her bedroom walls, looking like my plan didn't work out at all. That break turned into broke up. So now I'm finding out how a heartbreak tastes with a Silver Oak 1998. Drinking cab and a solo in the cab of my truck. Yeah, I'm drinking cab and a solo in the cab of my truck.
Just when I thought I got him to fall in love with Tennessee, I should have known better than to take him back to Abilene. I put him right back into her arms. I wasn't a match for that kind of spark. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see a cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. Well, I guess he forgot about the Smoky Mountain rain, the old hang tunes, the Memphis blues we used to sing. He always loved Amarillo by morning. I should have taken that as a warning. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see a cowboy always finds a way to leave. Drinking Jack all by myself. He's choosing Texas, I can tell. When I'm eastbound and down and I can't help but cry, 'cause I-40 gets lonelier with every mile. I know that his mind wasn't never gonna change, 'cause his heart still belongs to the Lone Star State. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two-stepping round the room. And judging by the smile that's written on his face, there's nothing I can do. best I can tell. Come on, baby. Just when I thought I got him to fall in love with Tennessee. Me and Luke don't even know each other, but we spend a lot of time together at the lake, in my truck, down at BCB, hanging out in the sun. Always got him on my radio, hunting, fishing, my old Bronco, light it up, under that full moon. I think you know what my speakers do. All my friends, we got a crush on him. We got t-shirts and koozies and a country girl tattoo. This Ohio fan loves that Georgia man, like those skin tight jeans. Nothing comes between me and Lou. Front row center at Country Fest. Me and Gina, we did our best not to faint, not to scream. When he smiled at her and he winked at me. All my friends, we got a crush on him. We got t-shirts and koozies and a country girl tattoo. This Ohio fan loves that Georgia man, like those skin tight jeans. Nothing comes between me and Lou. Come on! All my friends, we got a crush on him. We got t-shirts and koozies and a country girl tattoo. This Ohio fan loves that Georgia man, like those skin tight jeans. He's my little dirt road dream. Nothing comes between me and Lou. Me and Lou. Me and Luke don't even know each other, but we spend a lot of time together at the lake, in my truck, down at PCB, hanging out in the sun.
Nurse, I need you to apply pressure to the head wound until I can get to it. I'm concerned she's lost too much blood.
Oh, no.
You in the corner, who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
She's my girlfriend, doctor.
You need to wait out in the waiting room.
Please, doctor, I want to stay with her.
Look, she's been badly injured. So if you want to do what's best for her, you need to let us do our work.
Please, doctor, she has to be okay. I didn't mean to do this. I love her.
Wait a second. You were the driver?
Yes, but I didn't mean to. I swear, we went to dinner. I was just buzzed. I only had a few drinks.
Just buzzed. Why didn't you tell us that? In that case, your girlfriend is fine.
Hey, sweetie. I feel great. You want to get out of here?
I can't believe this. Really, doctor? She's really okay?
What, are you kidding? No, not really. Nurse, get me a suture kit. Stat.
Buzzed driving. Maybe we should stop acting like it's no big deal. Buzzed driving is drunk driving. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation, the Ad Council, and this state.
Rip currents cause an estimated 100 deaths each year in the United States. In 2021, 5 of these deaths were on the Gulf Coast. Rip currents are the #1 weather-related killer at the beaches along the northern Gulf Coast. The number of rip current fatalities on these beaches is more than the fatalities of flooding, tornadoes, lightning, and tropical storms or hurricanes combined. Learn the facts. Before heading out to the beach, check current beach conditions and know what each flag means. Always swim near a lifeguard. Rip currents are narrow currents that flow away from the beach. If you notice you're being pulled away from the beach and are swimming and getting tired, you may be in a rip current. Think of it like a treadmill that you can't turn off. You want to step to the side of it. Don't swim against the current. Try to swim across it in a direction following the shoreline. Rip currents do not pull you under, but may take you as far out as a football field so people can tire quickly. The most important thing is to stay calm. If you can't escape the current, float or calmly tread water. Wave for help if you can. Rip current's strength eventually subsides and may even take you closer to shore. If you see someone caught in a rip current, call 911 or get a lifeguard and throw something that floats towards the victim. For more information, please visit www.visitalbeaches.com/safety.
OWA has announced their 6th annual Arts and Crafts Festival happening right there in Foley in downtown OWA. Family-friendly arts and crafts show with local handmade goods, live music, and of course, kids-friendly activities in downtown. This is scheduled for January, that's this month, 23rd, which is a Friday, and the 24th, a Saturday. You won't want to miss it. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of things to do, great food, music, and a whole lot of activities for those kids. Once again, that's January 23rd, 24th, and 25th of this month, January 2026.
Another long, hard working day gone. Time to pack it up and head on home. Sun's gonna rise and I know I gotta do it all over again. There's only 2 ways through this town and I don't ever take the other way around. I see the lights and I slow down. It's like they pull me in. I was gonna drive by, wasn't gonna stop. Then my old truck found a front row spot. Gonna drop in, but I wasn't gonna stay. Then I heard a bar stool calling my name. Wasn't gonna let the bar twist my arm, but I'm helpless in a honky-tonk. Said I wasn't gonna drink. And then a country song came on. Almost 1 boot out of the door when the band kicked in. 2, 3, 4, blame it on ETC for keeping that neon burning on me. I was gonna drive by, wasn't gonna stop. Then my old truck found a front row spot. Gonna drop in, but I wasn't gonna stay. Then I heard a bar stool calling my name. Wasn't gonna let the bar twist my arm, but I'm helpless in a honky-tonk. Said I wasn't gonna drink. And then a country song came on. Yeah. I was gonna get a good night's sleep. And then a country song came on. Save it for the end of the week. And then a country song
Some skies rain, some skies shine. Trouble's always been a friend of mine. Ain't nothing new, so I ain't scared. The wind can take me, it don't matter where. So I won't run, and I won't hide. No one gets out of here alive. Good or bad when the jury's in, I hope they know I did it. When a rumor is I said it, you can bet I probably meant it. I've been drunk and I've been sober, hit the under and the over, been caught between the praying and the sinning. I may be losing, I may be winning, life's for the living. So I'm out here in it. Made a love ain't in my cause. I tell you that, still hear you all. On again, off again, and on again. The worst and the best that I've ever been. Good or bad when the jury's in, I hope they know I did it. When a rumor is I said it, you can bet I probably meant it. I've been drunk and I've been sober, hit the under and the over, been caught between the praying and the sinning. I may be losing, I may be winning, life's for the living. So I'm out here in it. I won't run, I won't hide. No one gets out of here alive. I've been drunk and I've been sober, hit the under and the over, still caught between the praying and the sinning. Life's for the living. So I'm out here in it.
I must look just like a fool here in the middle of the road, standing there in your rear view and getting soaked to the bone. This land is flat as it is me. A man can see for 100 miles. So I'm still praying I might see the glow of a brake light. Let your wheels just turn down the road ahead. If it hurts at all, you ain't showed it yet. I keep looking for the slightest sign that you might miss what you left behind. I know there's nothing stopping you now, but I'd settle for a slowdown. I held on longer than I should, believing you might change your mind. And those bright lights of Hollywood time. But your wheels just turn down the road ahead. If it hurts at all, you ain't showed it yet. I keep looking for the slightest sign that you might miss what you left behind. I know there's nothing stopping you now, but I'd settle for a slow down. But your wheels just turn down the road ahead. If it hurts at all, you ain't showed it yet. You're just a tiny dot on that horizon line. Come on, tap those brakes, baby, just one time. I know there's nothing stopping you now. I'm not asking you to turn back around. I'd settle for a slow down. Come on, just slow down. I'd settle for a slow down.
Mobile Bay Patrol Service, public safety and law enforcement trained with more than 30 years experience here along the Gulf Coast, protecting our people, our property, and our way of life. Give them a call at 251-264-2498. They offer mobile patrol services of churches, businesses, schools, gated communities, condominiums, beach resorts, yacht clubs, and so much more. 251-264-2498. Call today and you will sleep better tonight.
And once again, I do believe that's going to kind of do it for us on today's program. Remember, you can always listen to all of our shows right from the beginning on the iHeartRadio network. We are an iHeartRadio show and station, so you can go there. Of course, we're also on 40 other platforms, including iTunes and every place that you get your music, listen to podcasts or radio shows, just like the big boys. We're right there next to them. And you can always let us know when you see news happening. Newsdesk at bluegrassmedia.com. Or if you're interested in advertising or you're an indie singer and you want to send us a song, contact helpdesk at bluegrassmedia.com. We certainly appreciate all of you listening and letting us know how you feel. Remember, if you want a song played, contact helpdesk at bluegrassmedia.com. If you want to tell us how we're doing, good, bad, or ugly, we'll take that too. Helpdesk at bluegrassmedia.com. Remember, anytime that you're driving, wherever it might be, it doesn't matter, out in the country, well, there's not much of that left anymore, right? Or in the city, or on the interstate, if you see any red or blue lights coming up behind you and you hear those sirens are sounding, that means just one thing. Pull to the right as quickly and safely as you can. If they are already on the right side of the road, on the shoulder, towing a vehicle, maybe it's a tow truck, maybe it's construction, or maybe it's police with somebody pulled over because, they did something wrong. You got to pull to the left as swiftly and safely as possible. If not, like I keep saying, it can be a big ticket, and you don't want to pay that for sure. Until the next time, please, y'all be safe, be blessed, and I'll see you back here, of course, on the radio.